You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hi there, Days of Our Lives fans. I have got your early edition spoilers for February 10th through the 14th. Brady catches Kristen and Jada is suspended. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. And if you're not subscribed, please click that button to follow us. As we always do on early edition day, we start with what is coming this week to set everything up for you. So if you are current on episodes, you may have seen everything up until now. So on Wednesday, February 5th, we have Whitley King back on the scene. She is the one doing bad things to B&B cast members, and it looks like the scripts themselves were poisoned because only people who touched the pages got sick. Leo is not sick, but if you noticed, for whatever reason, I noticed he happened to be wearing gloves when he touched Hattie's copy of the script. And I wonder if Abe realized that he thought it was Whitley doing it, because he did say at the end of Tuesday's episode, I know who's doing this. I wonder if he read the pages. Remember what Kayla was saying about how she shoots her and then the gun falls and then the cat gets it. The cat thing was a big red flag that Whitley was writing these scripts. So Abe and Paulina are going to go see crazy Whitley, and she should still be at Bayview, but she may be hiding out elsewhere. And it does look like they're talking to her in what looks like a hospital room. Could be Bayview. Maybe she is at University Hospital for some reason. Stephanie is taking care of Alex, who passed out at her place. Steve is panicking because Kayla collapsed. He's calling 911 and says his wife hasn't come to. Hattie passed out on Leo's bed, and Johnny conked out on the DiMera couch, panicking. Chanel, everybody's going to get to the hospital, looks like. Good news, Sarah's going to figure out what happened and how to help Whitley's victims. Thursday, February 6th, we've got Xander making big plans for Titan, and he is sharing them with an enthusiastic Sarah. Julie is feeling much happier after some therapy sessions, and Chad, of course, is happy that Julie is getting back to herself and working through her grief over losing Doug. Kate stops in to gripe and fuss at her son, Philip. She may be upset that he's getting along so well with Dandy Zandy. I like them together. I like their brother bonding. I like the whole thing. Stephanie is worried, but Alex reassures her that he is feeling better. And poor Joy was all alone when she collapsed because, Alex bailed on her. I hope she is okay, because she's the only person I've seen that's completely alone. So we'll see if she survives. Hopefully Alex will remember that she was looking through that script. Friday, February 7th, Paulina wants answers from Fake Rafe about allegations that this unnamed detective raised about Jada. So EJ had this dossier of fake stuff made, if you remember at the wedding, if you've seen the scenes, and then he had Arnold present it as info he got from a detective that he will not name to protect the source, So Paulina wants to hear more about it. They took Jada down to the cop shop in her wedding dress. I'm sure she's still going to be in her wedding dress by the end of the week, since they don't change outfits that often on days. It's a budget thing. So we'll see, but hopefully Arnold can sell this because he is not the sharpest spoon in the shed. Belle is back to chew out EJ. I wonder if it is about his investigation that resulted in information coming out about her being corrupt, which of course Belle's not going to believe that Jada is corrupt. And I feel like they're arguing may lead to them hitting the sheets again. And I've seen some people say that this just kind of reminds them of a replay of EJ and Sammy's dynamic. So interesting. But I can definitely see Belle back in EJ's bed soon. Steve has a theory and tells Jada about it. I wonder if he's going to tell her about Arnold and that he is Rafe's doppelganger and that this reminds him of that situation, but saying Arnold is dead, know. Or Steve's theory may just be that EJ had this evidence created to, target her, and maybe Rafe got suckered. Kristen is at her mom's house on Friday. She finds Ava there held prisoner. Unfortunately, Brady is there too, and Kristen doesn't want Brady to find her because it's not going to look good for Rachel. It's not going to look good for Kristen. And most of all, she doesn't want Brady saving Ava and getting back together with her. So Kristen is going to try to cover up as Ava is yelling for help. The week of February 10th through the 14th, we will have Ava back in Brady's arms. He's going to find her. He's going to be furious at Rachel and Kristen. I mean, this whole thing is a deal breaker. And I do wonder if anybody else is going to get to see the woman in white, or if it'll just be Rachel, or if Kristen will actually get to see her crazy mom. EJ's time is running out as Jada and Steve put their heads together to try and figure out what is going on, why she looks corrupt when they both know that she's not, and where EJ could have found this info. And I think they're quickly going to figure out he invented it. I wonder if Javi is going to circle back around and tell Jada that her fiance Rafe cheated with a stripper the night before their wedding, just because he doesn't want to live with the dishonesty of it. So that body and soul curse was Whitley, not something supernatural, not Hattie's curse at play. And the case is cracked, but very sad. The whole thing is unsatisfying. Joy is heartbroken that Alex isn't into her at all, presuming she survives the week before. He was planning to let her down gently, and he might feel pretty guilty about her being all alone while she was poisoned, but she is going to see him kissing Stephanie, so somebody gets her to the hospital. And once she sees that, it's too late for kindness, too late for, a gentle letdown. And obviously she's feeling horrible, having been poisoned and everything, and just sees that. So not a good look. Philip and Xander do more bro bonding. Chad and Kat's chemistry keeps heating up. Paulina may have to suspend Jada until the evidence against her is officially disproved. And new Sophia Choi debuts on Wednesday, the 12th. Rachel Boyd is going to be in the role, and Sophia may be sad to be boyfriendless and pregnant on Valentine's Day, but if Tate gives his baby mama a gift, or even a gift for the baby, I wonder if that will upset Holly. Belle doesn't want EJ, but she does, and she can't stay away.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.